Alright, hello everybody. Atrip here. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to do another quick test here. Maybe you recognize this field. Hopefully you recognize this field if you're watching my videos. This is the one that we did our little plowing test on just earlier to see if you needed a plow or not. So now we're going to see if it makes a difference which, or I guess more importantly, whether you direct drill or not. This is a direct drill seeder. I actually kind of surprisingly never used it because I don't know whether, I can't remember whether I didn't even realize that there was one in the game till much later on, or if there was a problem with it or whatever, but I typically never used it. So it wasn't, I never paid attention to the yield before, so it had nothing to do with that. I'm going to find out myself. And hopefully you enjoyed the intro. I'm going to try and start throwing some intros before my videos. So we direct drilled this side after we plowed the whole field. And then we used that giant Great Plains seeder on the other side. Yeah, that looks like it's going crazy. What's up? So basically they should be about the same size, because that thing I think said it was supposed to do it in 26 meters. I better hurry up before it starts raining. But this one said it was 13, so I just did 2 passes with this and 1 pass with the other one. And if we do go down in the fields, they're at least pretty close. Zoom out a little bit. But if we kind of just come to the edge of the field, if you look at the coordinates down at the bottom, it's at 4204, somewhere around 4204, 4205 probably. And if we go down to the end of the other end of the field, it's going to be at 15 or 16, so it's at 11 or 12 meters on this side. And it is more on this side. I already checked it, but so same kind of thing. Kind of try and line up. It's a little bit farther because there's some down there, but we'll say 52 down to 66, so 14, 15 meters down here. But I figure that won't really matter because we'll just do 1 pass with this thing, so it will just be the 12 meter width of the header. Obviously this isn't going to be an exact science. I probably should have planted the whole field and done it one time after the other, but at least this should give us a pretty good idea, and I don't see why I'm hypothesizing that there's going to be no difference. But we'll run all the way down that straight, try and be straight, go straight down the strip. We may even pay a worker just so we make sure we go straight, but we'll go all the way down to the end, and then we'll dump it in that trailer, and then we'll go all the way down this end and dump it in that trailer, and then we'll see. And then afterwards, or beforehand, I guess we'll do it after since it might rain, we'll drive the seeders over to the seed piles and see how much seed we actually used. So let's, and I was trying to oops, the unfold is just the pipe, so you just turn it on. Oh, turning it on unfolds it. Okay, yep. So turn it on unfolds the harvester itself, and then working makes the header drop. So we'll try and line this up as best as we can to make sure we're kind of centered, and try and I got a trick. It's the front tool. Oh, see, I'm remembering my. So you got to turn it on, and you have to drop it yourself. I'm just gonna turn on cruise control and try and stay straight. And try and pick up 1 pass. And if we clean up the whole thing, we know that side's going to be bigger because it is slightly bigger. So that's why I'm going to try and just do one see if it makes a difference. I don't presume it will, but well, we can already tell without dumping in the trailer. But so we got 2196. I keep on trying to press the rear total. Got 20. Oh yeah, I had a worker planting that small field over the way for a future test. Same thing, like a lot of things I'm doing, like I guess the guy kind of just got stuck in a rut of playing the game. I never did test anything, so this would be a good time to do it. So, yeah, we already knew that was 2196, but anyway. So now let's go down to this side and see if it's any different for some reason. Yeah, I can clearly see this side's bigger now. That's why I said I didn't really believe that other one. It's like, this doesn't look like 13 meters, but alright. So let's turn the harvester on. Hit work to get that spinning. And drop it. Get going. We'll turn on cruise control again to try and one less thing to mess about. Interesting. At this pace it looks like we're getting less over here. Which would be weird, because I would think if anything, either one of them would have been less, would have been the direct drill. Interesting. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, very interesting. I mean, that's... I'd say that's like within 16 less pounds. That's kind of within a realm of me screwing up driving or something. Possibly. I don't know, 16 pounds is kind of a bit in this game. And yeah, there's no crop destruction. So feel free to drive through whatever fields you want to. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with no, that it doesn't matter. Maybe another day we'll test it like an entire field. But at this point, no. We might as well finish both sides. And that maybe if we get more on this side with this little strip as opposed to that one, then maybe the answer would be different. But I don't see that way that would be, so I was trying to rip down here and get this done and dump that in that trailer and go finish that side. And if there's a massive difference, then the direct drill, for whatever reason, maybe is the way to go. Well, not only because it's good quicker, because then you don't have to cultivate and seed, but... And I did check when... I think it was showing up as both when I was running down the field. It gives you cultivation and your planted or seeded or whatever it says on here. Try and be careful. Probably should at least pick it up. I keep on wanting to use a rear tool. Actually, I haven't even harvested a field or anything yet on my computer. Let's see what that looks like on there. So I was just noticing the straw looks pretty good. This game didn't get enough, I mean, I think more people liked it than I think they did, but didn't get the recognition it deserved. And because of which they didn't follow up on it and make another game. Unless they're secretly working on one behind the background. Come on, Ice Flames. Give us a trailer next month. Showing that surprise. We're actually working on another one. Oops, I better dump that. That's another 1,000 pounds. Roughly. So 2196 plus this, so we got 71, 31, I don't know, 3170-ish. You can do it. I presume we'll get a lot more down here. I'm gonna get a couple of videos today, so look forward to the next one. I'm gonna do the clean energy. All the windmills and solar panels and such. Stay tuned. So let's see if this route, for whatever reason, this is... Nope, because we're already... By the end of this strip, we'll probably be equal. And then we got that excess that was a little bit bigger, so... We were 16 less pounds over there at that finishing up there. We got like 970 something, so yeah, we're already surpassed that. So then, does that mean does it flip it the other way? No. I'm gonna say no. We'll go with no, that there's a tiny chance that the directorial is better. It is better in the fact that it saves time, but... what did we get beforehand? That trailer can hold 5,000 pounds. So we're going to be pushing it. Real close. I'm not close enough. What's going on here? There we go. Darn it. Stop rolling. It's worse on the computer, it's so bad. At least with me. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wrong button. Just gonna drive him back down to the barn, and then we'll stop the video there, and then I'll start queuing up and recording in another one for the next video of clean energy. Hopefully we have enough money. Why not? Park him up in here. See all the trees blowing around going crazy up there? Ooh, lightning. Ooh, big lightning. Sometimes that's just kind of the lighting of the game, though. Yeah, as I move my head back and forth, it freaks out a little. That's not really lightning. Oh yeah, I totally spaced on what we were gonna test as well. Good thing it wasn't too long. So let's zip these things over to the seeders, or the seed pallets, and see if one of them used dramatically more seeds than the other. What do we get? Barley, I think it was. $53, if I can see. I guess it doesn't tell me how many pounds though, so that I don't know if that's really gonna help. Because this one's capacity is bigger, so it doesn't look like we used anything though. So maybe it'll be the same. Or maybe we'll be able to tell. Costs $53 to top that one off. What does it cost to top this guy off? $19. Interesting. Okay. So that's kind of like an audible. Yield-wise, couldn't tell any difference too much. It is possible. Maybe I should go back and just do a whole field back to back. But it is possible that the directional, for whatever reason, might yield slightly more. But it appears that it uses, unless I just screwed up somewhere, like while I was doing it, left it on or something, but it appears that the direct drill uses way more seeds. So we can line up the there we go, we'll line up the speedometer with the wheels. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully you'll check out this one and the next one, and we'll do clean energy in a minute. Goodbye.